Yeah, ECOCUP is a French business, been running for 6 years. It's set up by three guys who wanted to try and make a difference to the amount of rubbish that is being thrown away, and specifically plastic cups that have been thrown away. And we have grown from that small beginnings to now turn over €6 million. It's a great business. And what we do is we provide plastic cups such as this to clubs all around France. We work in 10 of the top 14 clubs, a number of stadium, music festivals, etc., etc. I think we did 500 events last year in France. And what we do is we provide the cups for free, branded however the club or event want it. It works on a deposit system, so individuals at the event will come along, buy a drink, be charged €2 for the cup, which they can then redeem when they bring the cup back at the end of the event, if they want to. What we hope is that people take the cups away because they're nicely branded and they become collector's items. For top 14 clubs, we introduce probably 5 or 6 different designs a year, so that there is a bit of that sort of selection, it becomes a collector's item. And once we've provided the cups, at the end of the day or the end of the play that day, we go and collect all the cups and then take them away, wash them, dry them, and resupply them for the next event. So it's hugely cost effective from the club's point of view, because they don't have to pay for plastic cups up front. They don't have to clean the stadium because none are left behind, or very few. And if they are, kids run around and pick them up to get the euro. And thirdly, they don't have to disperse with all the plastic that's left at the end of the event. After the cup's life, which is about 300 washes, we then melt them down and use them in other non-food plastic products. So it is hugely eco-friendly.
Okay, and we talk about the benefits of the 2015 IRB Rugby World Cup, and what will that bring for your company?
It will bring, I think, logistically it's going to be a nightmare, because it's very difficult to run something like that across 46 matches and 13 stadium. But we're used to doing it in France, so it will be different because of the language difference, and all our staff in France are French speakers, so we will have to recruit, but it's an opportunity. It will broaden our exposure in the UK marketplace. It'll open probably a lot more doors. The reception we're getting from Premiership clubs, based on the fact that we're working with the Rugby World Cup, is amazing, and the reception has been great. And obviously, hopefully financially it'll do well for us as well. But also, it's going to be ecological. The Rugby World Cup, we calculate, would have generated 160 tonnes of plastic that would go to landfill or just have to be dispersed of. With our cups, there won't be any of that.
Okay, and if we relate this to the IRB World Conference and Exhibition, why are you here?
We're here really, initially we thought we'd just come to support the Rugby World Cup because we've got the licence for plastic cups, or we're in throes of signing contracts for the plastic cups for the World Cup. We didn't really expect much more than that, but the number of different countries that have come up and actually appreciate what we're looking to do and why, and have said, if you come to Australia, we can open the doors for every stadium in Australia. So from that point of view, it's giving us a really good impression as the rest of the world, how they're going to react, and that it's a really good business opportunity for us to expand into other countries. We're already 5 bases in France where we do all the washing and cleaning and drying. We have one in Quebec in Canada. We're starting in the UK, so it might be that Australia, New Zealand is next, and maybe South Africa. So it's been really interesting from that point of view. And also Ireland. We haven't got a base here in Ireland, but we're doing 4 concerts in Ireland, in Dublin next year. So if we can get in with the various provinces and different stadium and the GAA, it's been a fantastic opportunity to meet people along those lines.